Cheers, my dear. I thought about making this video for you, which I think is going to be easier to understand what I mean with the contour powder duo and the dusk. So I'm going to, I prepared my face. I've got foundation all over my face. And now I'm going to do on one side, I'm going to apply, where are you? Right there. I'm going to apply the Afternoon Delight, which has the lighter shade, and then this is the neutral color, which this is the one that you use to contour. Contouring is when you go to the 3 and the E, as I call it, just like that. You look at your features and see where the darker shade of your bone structure just pops up. See, and then you just follow that. You give that a little love with the neutral one. And then the lighter shade, what I use is I do it on all of my eyes. Like for example, light shade, see, you put it in the ring finger, and then it just creates a good, first of all, it highlights the whole eye, and it just creates a good surface for any other kind of makeup if you want to use. So this is really nice. And you can also use it to highlight, you see, where you see the lighter shade, but you don't need to go there. So now I'm going to do with the brown, which is, it's a neutral one. I'm just going to bring out, remember to unload because it's powder, and I'm just going to bring out, yes, do the E. See, I'm going to follow where it's darker. I don't want to bring it all the way here. I just keep it, and then I bring it down here. So with this, you're contouring. You're bringing out your beautiful features. See, so you're giving it dimension. And you can do a little more if you wish to. Since you mentioned that you already have a blush, then what you do is you apply a bit of the blush right here. Don't bring it in the apple like everyone tells you. Just put it here above, like on the tip of the mountain of your cheekbone. And then what I do with this, you see that my cheekbone is already, I double chin, so I give this a bit more love in order so that it doesn't come out so much. And then what I do is I just go over this with over my eyes. And what this does, it creates like a natural shade to the eye. Yeah, I can even go a little further with that. So this is the lighter shade. Now I'm using a brush, and you just tap it all over your eyelid. And you can also use it under the eyebrow. So you use the ink first, yes, you brush up, and then you make the shape, and then you put a little bit of the highlighter under the eyebrow. And then what you do is, if you have a dark brown or a dark brown eyeliner, I like, which this is the trick that I do with you, which is not eyelining, just going to the root of the lashes. And that's going to create a natural way. And then if you want a little more, you can just tap it. See, I'm going to come closer. Just tap it, create a line on top of the growth of your eyelashes, and then you just run your finger through it. And you see, you have like a kind of smoky, natural eye. This is something that would work with the eye colors. It works with most eye colors. Now, on the other side, let's use the dusk. I'm going to clean my brush. So this is the moment where I use a brush, when I do the blush. Sometimes what I like to do and what I teach my ladies is to create the depth and the contouring with a darker shade of foundation. And it looks so natural. And then if you want to keep it a little, make it a little deeper, you use some of this. Okay, so the dusk is a great neutral as well. You might see that it's a bit too pink or something, but it's a great neutral. So we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, upload your brush. Remember to unload all the excess. And then you just go. See, that's already my darker. So I go a little there, a little here. I'm exaggerating it a bit because it's camera and I want you to see the difference. But then you keep it as much as you want. And then you run it over your eyelid and you naturally get, I think I like the dusk better for you, Ellen. I have a feeling I like the dusk better for you. Maybe this is too orangey. All right, the dusk it is, you see? And that's the way you create your contouring. Very simple. And some people tell you here, go to the nose, and they say, no, just keep it E3, ET, phone home. The T is always lighter shade. The E is the darker one. Where's my eyeliner? Eyeliner, let's do the trick. Keep looking in the mirror. You lift this up and you just touch on the root of the eyelashes. That opens it up, and then you can do the same thing on the top. Even if you're even smudging, it's fine. I just smudged this, and then you run your finger through it. And did you see that I did more on the outside? I always went from the outside towards the inner lid, the inner corner, and then I didn't go to the edge. I just went 3/4 of my eye. So that opens it really much, very much. And then lately I'm using, this is the Volume X mascara, which like gives you super duper eyelashes. Again, mirror, chin up a little bit, relax your mouth. I'm grabbing the bottom and the top, and then just pretending I'm brushing my teeth. So I get a little bit on the bottom, and a little bit on, and a lot on the top. And again, I'm going to the root of the eyelashes, to the where they grow, because that's what's going to make it natural looking. These are Betty Boop. This is a Betty Boop mascara. I love it. See? That's it. Done. This is a 5-minute makeup. I'm taking a little longer because I'm explaining, but it's basically a 5-minute makeup. And then what you do is with your blush, let's see, I don't have one right here, but what you do with your blush, oh, actually I can use this, look. Pink Quartz. This is the Molten Metals. Molten Metals is like a liquid thing, and you can use this on eyes, cheeks, and lips. It gives you beautiful shimmy. Look, a little bit on the eyelid is just so gorgeous. Let's do the other one. And especially these colors, which is kind of an apricot-y thing. So what I'm going to do is, right here, I'm going to add a bit of this. And this also gives me highlight. It gives me a glow. And I've got it all over. Lips, cheeks, and eyes. I love it. And then you let your hair loose. You choose your favorite hat. And ready to go, baby. Simple, easy peasy. Dusk for you. Dusk. Ciao. I hope this was helpful.